Can you hear her in the background? I think that's Mary Tyler Moore. She was the one sitting on the nest when I just went in there. She's not going to stop. Good morning from Bobblehead Homestead. I am Jeff. Today is Saturday. It is sunny. It is sunny. It is sunny. It's only like 55 degrees only. But it is sunny. It is breezy. Let's see. Today is Saturday. Yesterday I did not film, but Drew and one of his friends stopped by. They helped me out quite a bit. And this coop got moved, and this coop got moved, and now I've got my work cut out for me today moving the fencing. We moved the fencing enough just to give them separate runs. It's kind of tricky moving two flocks at the same time because you don't want the roosters to get into it with each other, and you don't want the wrong rooster getting in with it with the wrong hens. So yeah. That happened once yesterday. And okay, now let me show you that, and then I'll show you what's up first. I am standing right outside my front window, and this will be my future garden, future raised beds. Some gladiolus there, some potatoes back there, forsythia. I got daffodils. I got a rose bush. I got a rose bush in the middle of these raised beds. Yep, I'm saving that. I probably should have moved it. I didn't. It's there. I'm going to put more raised beds over there. Got to dig up a ton of these irises that are still popping up. I am going to put this cattle panel. I'm going to trellis that from, oh, zoom in, zoom out. I'm going to trellis that from this raised bed, and then about, what, 5-6 feet to the right there will be an arch trellis going there and a walkway in between it. More raised beds in that area, more rock beds in that area probably. Zooming around, yeah, right where that owl, plastic owl is, that's where one of the chicken coops was yesterday. We moved that coop over here, and we also moved the brooder over there, so the baby chicks that are in the mobile home can move outside relatively soon. This is Larry's flock, and so Larry's flock got moved to the front yard. They're no longer in Papa Pepper's garden bed, so now I can start building on that. More on that later. Okay, now that coop was moved yesterday. That coop was down in there, but what I've discovered is yeah, too much flooding. So we moved this coop on the high point, and yeah, these aren't permanent locations. As usual, I move my coops and my runs around, not as often as I'd like, but often enough. So, but the fencing is all I've got to redo all the fencing. So I let these dudes out, and I can rearrange their run today while the other flock is locked up, and then tomorrow I'll let their flock out while I do the rest of it, or later this afternoon. I don't know when that's all going to happen, but I have to rearrange the fencing out here. Okay, so for my first project today, that little rectangle is a bunch of wood chips. That's where the brooder was, and that's where the babe chicks were. And so now those wood chips, I will call it nutrient nitrogen rich. So what I'm going to do real quick is take those wood chips and put them into Papa Pepper's garden bed, getting that prepared for this spring. And I'm not going to film it. Quick before picture. I've already put a couple scoops in there, but that's a before picture. So yeah, I'll get an after picture as we build up that garden soil. That wasn't too bad. Just scraping up the wood chips and moving them over here to Papa Pepper's garden bed that he built for me last year. I'd say I added probably a good 3 inches of wood chips mixed with chicken manure. Chicken manure is a hot fertilizer. So if you've got too much of it, you can kill your plants. It's been a few weeks since the chicks have been in there, and it'll be a few weeks before I garden, and it's probably going to rain a lot more, so that will help dilute it. So I'm hoping this won't be too hot to plant in this spring. If nothing else, for fall crops, this will be good, and in the future years, this will be good. So thanks again to Papa Pepper for setting up this garden bed and getting it going. I'll be making more like it. Now, why did I wanted to do that today, right now, before I move the fences? Because in that blue tub is the energizer for the electric fence and the grounding rod for the electric fence. So I want the corner of this fencing to be right here, and that little patch is going to be inside the fencing. So it's easier to move wood chips when it's outside the fencing than it is when it's inside the fencing. Alright, so now I'm going to take a break and then I'll start on some fencing, I guess. The fencing is good enough for today. Both, there are two fences here. You can see the corner right there in front by that blue tub. So, it is energized. And this is Larry's flock. It goes all the way down there by that electric pole. So that is all their run. Let's see, how many chickens do I have? I think I have 16 in here in that flock. And then I got that one done enough to let Dragonberry and his 9 ladies out, so he's got 10. Yeah, Dragonberry. That is a smaller chicken run, and there's less chickens. I can rearrange this fencing though. This is going to be good enough until I've got the energy to do it again. And these spots will be good enough for the next month or so until I'll try to figure out how to range them. So yay, good work today. And everybody's out and foraging and happy. Yeah, they are. Peas! Peas are sprouting. Have I already told you that? I don't remember. I know I've shot a video on this. I don't know if I lost it or not. But yeah, the peas have sprouted and they are doing good. Now what I'd like to do is finish this row with more peas, and then from that tree over to that tree, I think I'll do some pole beans, green beans, something like that. But yeah, good to see the peas coming up. I have some more chicken chores to take care of, so that's all for this Saturday for videotaping. Yeah, I got Papa Pepper's garden bed full of the wood chips that were in the brooder, so I got that done, and I got the fencing rearranged enough that I can let those flocks out and they can be free and be happy. So I'm going to call that a good Saturday. Let's see. Yeah, time for... I don't know if I'm going to head straight for a nap or if I'm going to have a little ice cream and Reese's peanut butter cup beforehand. I worked hard today. Didn't film much of it, but I worked hard today. Hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend and you're staying out of trouble and staying well. Thanks for watching. Take her easy, everybody.